watching the K2 News Weekend Edition.
We begin this evening in Sublette County, where a 31-year-old Wyoming man is the first person to die in an avalanche in the U.S. during the winter of 2018 through 19. Good evening, Wyoming. I'm Taylor Wirtz.
And I'm David Furtado. Officials with the Sublette County Sheriff's Office say Dustin LePan of Rock Springs was trapped under a snowmobile Saturday morning after the slide in Wyoming Range in the west central Wyoming. He had been snowmobiling with another person. Sublette County officials say the man who called 911 said the victim had been buried for more than an hour because conditions were preventing others from reaching him. A search and rescue team recovered his body. Bridger Teton Avalanche Center Director Bob Comey says it was the first avalanche death anywhere in the country this winter. Avalanche specialists plan to investigate.
Well, as Christmas gets closer, police officers are on the lookout for drunk drivers across the state. And new statistics have just found out that Wyoming is the #1 state for drunk driving deaths per capita in the country. This holiday season, the police department and bar owners have teamed up to fight drunk driving by offering discounts on Lyft rides and taxis throughout the holiday season.
Well, it's super important, that in our community here in Casper to keep everybody safe, that people really start thinking about a designated driver. And you consume appropriately, you enjoy yourself when you go out. I mean, this time of year right now, a lot of people have employee Christmas parties. And so what happens, they're at their area that they're having this party at, and then they want to go out and have more fun. It's important that you arrange a DD, or you're going to use Lyft, Uber, or a cab. Super important. Arrange this ahead of time and use your head.
And a former employee of a Wyoming occupational therapy office alleges that the owner of the business made her take Scientology courses as a condition of her employment. Julie Rohrbacher filed a suit in federal court December 17th against Teton Therapy, a group of physical and occupational therapy offices in 4 Wyoming locations. Rohrbacher worked at the office in Lander. According to court documents, owner Jeff McManey declined to promote her and then forced her to resign in 2018 after she refused to enroll in the Church of Scientology courses. Rohrbacher sued under the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which prohibits religious harassment at work. McManamy said neither he nor his attorney had seen filings in the case and could not comment on the lawsuit.
And after months of negotiations, the 2018 Farm Bill has been signed into law, and it has the highest wildlife funding levels and some of the best conservation provisions of any farm bill, according to a press release. Among the highlights are vital improvements in the federal crop insurance program regarding management of cover crops, numerous provisions to help provide ranchers with the tools needed to advance sustainable grazing management, and $50 million over 5 years for the voluntary public access habitat incentives programs, an increase of $10 million from the last Farm Bill. However, the Wyoming Wildlife Federation said in the press release that they are disappointed with Congress for being unable to reauthorize and fully fund the Land and Water Conservation Fund program.
And Christmas is this week, and skiers might have to take a day off from the mountain. The ski area will be closed Monday and Tuesday for Christmas. Not much of a change from its normal schedule. However, it will be open 9 to 4 Wednesday through Sunday until January 6th, starting the day after Christmas. And to make the holiday break that much more exciting, Hogannon will be open on Monday the 31st and Tuesday the 1st to ring in the new year.
And the holidays not just affecting businesses, but waste pickup as well. Tuesday's collection route will be done on Wednesday, Wednesdays on Thursday, and so forth until Saturday. Monday the 24th and the 31st will receive normal collection. Officials say all dumpsters and trash cans should be placed curbside by 7 a.m. on your respective pickup day. For more information, head over to the City of Casper website.
And a photo of the Snake River in the Grand Teton Mountains in northwest Wyoming will appear on a postage stamp in 2019. The image by Oregon photographer and author Tim Palmer will be used on a series of 12 stamps honoring the National Wild and Scenic River System. Palmer took the photo last year in Grand Teton National Park. 3 other photos by Palmer will be included in the stamp series: the Flathead in Montana, the Skidgit in Washington, and the Ontonagon in Michigan.